Good day to everyone. I'm Abigail Soronio, BP Ed 3. So I discuss about contribution of Henry Gantt. The contribution of Henry Gantt. First is Gantt contribution were more in the form of refinements rather than fundamental concepts. So actually what is the Henry Gantt done means he done some rectification in the fundamental concept. Second is Gantt he improved Taylor's differential space rate system and brought out his task and bonus plan. So these tailors told that the difference in a piece rate system that means one piece this much pre-phase. This will be the concept of turbulence, but this Henry Gantt and Dan brought, and another contribution is that the task and the bonus plan. That means this much amount we have to attain the task, and before that what will happen, we will get some bonus for doing the work. So that is the task and bonus plan. Third is the Gantt developed the daily balance chart, now known as the Gantt chart. So the Gantt chart is a very important and nowadays also it is followed in many industries, and Gantt developed a daily balance chart and now is known as the Gantt chart. He wrote a book, the name is Work, Wages, and Profit. The Henry Gantt wrote this book and he developed is the Gantt chart. What is Gantt chart? So Gantt was the first protege and the associate of Frederick W. Taylor. Gantt is the best known for the Gantt chart, but he also made a significant contribution to management with respect to pay for performance plans and training and development of workers. So, a Gantt chart is a graphical chart that shows which the task must be completed at which times in order to complete a project or a task. An example of the simple Gantt chart as shown here, Gantt chart is visual indicates what task must be completed at what time in order to complete a project, and accomplishes this by showing times in a various units of the x-axis and tasks on the y-axis. Gantt charts through simple and straightforward. Gantt chart we revolutionary in the era of set of the paths management because of the detailed planning information they provided. As a Gantt route, by using the graphical forms in value is very much an increase to tell how closely the schedule is being lived up to. In other words, whether the plant is being run efficiently or not. So as a Gantt route, by the using of graphical forms, it's the Gantt chart's value is very much increased for the general appearance of the sheets is sufficient to tell how closely the schedule is being lived up to. In other words, whether the plant is being run efficiently or not. Gantt said such sheets shows at the glance where the delays occur indicate what must have our attention in order to keep the proper output. The use of Gantt chart is so widespread today that nearly all the project management software and computer spreadsheets have capacity to create charts that track and visually display the progress being made on the project. Okay, next is finally Gantt, along with Taylor's, was one of the first to strongly recommend that companies train and develop their workers. In his work companies, he found that workers achieved their best performance levels in they were trained first. Next is resistance. So at that time, however, supervisors were reluctant to teach workers what they knew for the fear that they would lose their jobs to more knowledgeable workers. So Gantt overcame the supervisor resistance by rewarding them with bonuses for properly training all of their workers. So they have Gantt's approach to training was straightforward. First is scientific investigation of the work best method. So, scientific investment in the detail of each piece of work and determination of the best method and the shortest time in which the work could be done. Second, a teacher capable of teaching the best method. A teacher capable of teaching the best method and the shortest time. So third is rewarded for the both teacher and pupil. So when the letter was successful, so a rewarded of both teachers and the pupil when the letter was successful. So the modern Gantt charts also show the dependency relationship between activities and current schedule status. And that's all for today. Thank you.